Up, man? Y'all know what time it is, man. It's your boy Ease the Work motherfucking boxing in the building, baby. You know what time it is. I'm back. They had your boy on strike. You understand me? They had your boy on strike. I am off strike. You understand me? About to hit you everywhere, but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. The king is back. You understand me? I know a lot of y'all didn't see my Teofimo Lopez versus Kambosos video, but if you go to my Too Real for TV, or you go look up that video for Too Real for TV about Teofimo Lopez versus Kambosos, I made that video like 5 hours before the fight. I was right once again. Once again, Kambosos go out there. He defeats Teofimo Lopez, embarrasses Teofimo Lopez. Let's not forget he embarrassed Teofimo Lopez. But I told y'all from jump, if y'all think I'm bullshitting, just go back and watch my other videos. And I told y'all, Teofimo Lopez has talent. Just like a lot of basketball players got talent, but all of them ain't Michael Jordan or no Kobe Bryant or no LeBron James. Yes, we back in the building, sir. I'm finna set the world on fire. You know this, LT. What's going on? I'm back, baby. I'm back. I told y'all Teofimo Lopez just had talent and athleticism. I ain't on there right now, bro. I don't know my link. I don't know my link to get on there. But I told y'all he was talented. He's not a skillful boxer. He's not a Devin. He doesn't have a skill set. Teofimo made it to where he is. No, and it's great that he made it to where he is, but he made it off pure athleticism. Athleticism and talent. Take nothing away from him. But see, this is from his father training him. See, his father right now needs to step aside, move out the way, go find a trainer who knows the sport of boxing, who's been in the sport of boxing, who's been hurt before and know what it feels like to go down, who can teach Teofimo Lopez a skill set. He doesn't have a skill set. He's just a powerful, athletic, talented boxer. But it's like they say, it's levels. It's levels. You know, like right now, you know, I've been hearing about the injuries of Teofimo Lopez. You know, now he comes out and he say, I injured my elbow. Now, this may be true. I'm not going to bash him about that. You know what I'm saying? This may be true that he actually hurt his elbow. Because I seen Riley Romero say, and I don't know, I think that video, because I've been off so long from the strike, I saw a video where Riley Romero said that Teofimo Lopez's elbow was injured. But then you really can't trust that because they homeboys. So that was probably an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Or you never know. But at the same time, this is my thing about the injuries after a loss shit. You never hear fighters say nothing about an injury after they win. When a fighter, I never hear him. The only fighter I have ever seen talk about an injury before, I mean, even when they won, was Floyd Mayweather. That's the only fighter I have ever seen in a post fight when he's sitting up with his hands in ice, getting massage, talking about the fight. They'll say, well, you know, I had hurt my hand doing training for this fight. But you know me, you know how Floyd say, you know, it's nothing. You know, I get through anything, you know. That's the only fighter I ever seen who has an injury still complain about the injury even when they win. Why? What's going on with boxing nowadays? Every time a fighter lose, oh, I was injured. Why weren't you telling the public that before the fight? Do boxers know that people bet they hard-earned money on them fighting? That people really out there betting they bill money, car note money on a fight? And then you want to come tell me after I betted my money on your ass that you was injured? Well, I need to kick your ass too. I need to kick your ass too because I just lost bill money. I just lost a lot of money on you. And now you won't come out with this sore loser excuse, in my opinion, that your elbow was injured. Because if Teofimo Lopez would have went out there and knocked out George Kambosos Jr. in the first round. You wouldn't have heard a motherfucking thing about no goddamn injury. You wouldn't have heard nothing about no injury. Now let me go back into the fight some. Let me talk about this fight. You know, from what I saw in the highlights, George Kambosos ain't nothing to fuck with. That boy ain't nothing to fuck with. Fast-handed, ring IQ, speed, good jab, good foot movement, good defense. And I know a lot of people was out there thinking like, man, Teofimo finna beat this boy ass. I kind of believed it at first, but then when I seen him and Teofimo stand up face to face, when he showed Teofimo no fear, no respect, I knew this was a different fight. I knew it was a different fight then. When he stood up in Teofimo Lopez's face and looked at him face to face with no fear in his eyes, then brushed him with his shoulder, I said, oh shit, I said, this white boy ain't playing. This Australian white boy ain't playing. He won't come win. He won't come do something. He won't come do something. Man, I wish I could, bro. I'd be there if I could. I said, this white boy want to do something. I like Kambosos. You understand me? I like Kambosos. Humble dude. Believe in himself. May come across cocky and arrogant. I'm sure a lot of us, before the fight happened, we were sitting there like, man, Teofimo gonna knock his cocky ass out. Teofimo gonna beat him up. And look what happened. He went out there and beat Man, that was embarrassing, bro. That was embarrassing. The takeover got took over. Y'all hit that like button if you're watching. Easy title got me weak. Love from Long Beach, California, my Alabama brother. We love you out here. Come smoke this OG with us. I wish I could, man. I wish I would. T. Will, what's happening? John Cock, LT. He's a big 135 pound and fast. He been a weight bully all this time. Yeah. And weight bullying is what got his ass kicked. See, Kambosos Jr. said it himself. He was like, look at the little boy. He's out there looking weight drained. I was like, I had to rewind it when I watched it. And Kambosos said it again. He said, look at the little boy, angry, mad because he weight drained. I said, oh shit. That's when I went hit on, made the video. And y'all check out that video. Y'all know easy work. Stay right on them predictions. Fuck with your boy. I stay right on them predictions. I do this. I'm not these other channels. I just don't report it. I know about it. Y'all know from my predictions. I know about this here. You understand? I don't know. I ain't no boxing historian. But when it comes to that fight game, don't get in that ring, I can tell you who's gonna win, baby. Now, Kambosos just, you know, if Kambosos wouldn't have been knocked down, I gave Teofimo Lopez 2 rounds. No. I give him 4 rounds. 8 rounds to 4, y'all. And then he probably get an extra point for that knockdown. 8 rounds to 4. And even if you say he won 5, it's still 7 rounds to 5. He lost that fight. So to all the Teofimo fans, somebody got on. Do y'all know somebody actually got on my channel and commented and said Teofimo Lopez got robbed? I said, see, this shit too sad what's going on in this world. This bromance and this boy wonder shit. No, he lost, bro. I have nothing against Teofimo Lopez. Besides the fact that he came across too arrogant, cocky, with too much air in his goddamn head, doing too much, showing up at people fights with belts. If you watch my video, I said it was going to happen. It was too much cloud in Teofimo's mind. And then if he was really injured as well, behind the fact that he got Devin Haney at his ass in his ear showing up the shit. He got problems with Triller. He got problems with Bob Arum. You know what I'm saying? And then after he lost, he said, you know what I'm saying, he going through situations at home, him and his wife, he finna get a divorce. You know, all these things, you know what I'm saying? Which I give him no excuse. You know what I'm saying? Because if he would have won, you know what I'm saying, we wouldn't be hearing all about his wife leave and he finna get a divorce or injury or none of that. It would have been a takeover. You'd have been seeing his elbow wouldn't have been hurt when he did that backward flip when he won. Let me put it to you like that. His elbow wouldn't have been hurt when he did that backward flip if he would have knocked Kambosos out. So I don't want to hear about no excuses. The Teofimo Lopez fans, stop with your bullshit. Stop with your bullshit. I told y'all after I seen Lomachenko wearing his ass out in them later rounds that boy could not box. That boy was just a big brute with athleticism and can box, but he has no skill set. Just go back and watch my videos. Just go back and watch it. I don't even like bringing up the fact that I said something before because it make it seem like you lying. And anybody who know my channel, if you go, I told y'all this shit. I said that boy just got talent, athleticism, a lot of athleticism to be, well, I ain't gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of athleticism. Like Teofimo Lopez, you can tell he done played basketball, football, or some shit before he started boxing or while he was playing boxing. It looked like he played some. Cause his genetics is just out this world. You know what I'm saying? Because that boy could move. He got that athleticism. Let me see what else happened. Did y'all see Teofimo Lopez's face when they called out the cards and he tried to make the Floyd Mayweather Canelo look when Floyd turned around and was like, Teofimo Lopez. I was like, what you looking like? I was like, what you looking like that for? Cause you lost. You would no. And then the way he came across after he lost, Lord have mercy. You embarrassed the hell out yourself again, Teofimo Lopez. Why did you do that to y'all? You couldn't just accept defeat. You had to go out there and say, he held my hand up first. T.O., you lost, bro. You lost. And like George Kambosos told him, he said, bro, you're delusional. He said, look, I have the belts. We can go and do it for in front of 80,000 people at Wimbledon. You know what I'm saying? We could do it again, bro. We're still humble with him. He could have cussed him out. I'm like, man, get your stupid ass out my face. You lost. You know what I'm saying? But he handled it like a G. Shout out to Kambosos Jr. You know what I'm saying? And damn, Teofimo. All that trash talking, all that, after I knocked these niggas out, after I had to knock this and knock that out, but I told y'all, the skill set was not there. The skill set was not there. Hell of a fighter. That's why he didn't want to fight Devin Haney, y'all. Y'all see it now, right? Y'all see it now, right? Because honestly, I want to be real with y'all. I was thinking a little bit that Devin Haney was ducking Teofimo because he had that knockout power. That's what honestly I was thinking. Why am I showing? So I was really thinking that it was Devin Haney. Devin Haney ducking that fight. But now I see it was T.O. See, one thing about being yourself or you knowing you, Teofimo know what he lack. He know what to bring him problems. And I'm not saying that he's afraid of Devin Haney because none of these dudes are afraid of no man. They've been fighting since they was children. They ain't afraid of no man. That's not what I'm saying. But he's afraid of that skill set that Devin Haney possessed. He know Devin could beat him or have a possibility, a good chance of beating him if he don't knock Devin Haney out in the early rounds. But we ain't got to worry about that no more because everybody finna hunt Kambosos now. Even Ryan, mental illness having, what was his other excuse? Mental illness having, Ryan Garcia said he want to fight Kambosos now. Mental issues having, Ryan Garcia, Mr. We don't know whether you want to box or be a model, said that he would. What make you think you're gonna get that title shot? Why would you even, out of all the 135 pounders, Ryan Garcia, what the fuck make you think you just gonna jump line and get a title shot? Mm-mm-mm. But I'm telling y'all, I ain't watching no tape or nothing on this shit on Devin Haney versus JoJo Diaz. But don't think Devin Haney just gonna walk through no JoJo Diaz. Don't think he just gonna walk through him. First thing y'all forgetting is this. Lenars was old, out his prime. JoJo ain't out his prime. JoJo is not out his prime. So we may be seeing another upset soon. Maybe. No hating on Devin Haney. I'm just saying, this ain't no Linares. If y'all watch Linares from when he was a prime fighter, young fighter, look at his leg movement and look at his leg movement right before the Vasil Lomachenko fight, or maybe 2 fights before. Well, probably 2 fights before that. He didn't have his legs no more. Linares wasn't the same fighter. He was old, y'all. And he still almost knocked out Devin Haney. So I don't count out JoJo Diaz. I'm telling y'all. And he a southpaw. And JoJo a southpaw. So y'all go over there playing you want to. But what's next for Teofimo Lopez? What should Teofimo Lopez do? What's up, Chance? How you doing, bro? I know, man. You know what? Easy does it, man. Chance, you know I do this shit. You know I do this shit. Well, I ain't gonna say I'm always right with them predictions, but I got a high percentage of being right on predictions. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Man, I was watching the highlights of that fight. No, actually, I was watching this dude's channel, and I gotta give a shout out to him. I was actually watching. He was doing live commentary. Out of. Damn, what was his channel name? Out of. It was out of something. Out of content or something. But he did a great live coverage, y'all. And I sat there and I listened to it, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, he really out there whooping T.O. ass like that. T.O. eyes, both his eyes busted. I mean, T.O., just look at your face. What movie that was in? Look at your face. Oh, that was on Snowfall. When Leon was talking to what's the name, he told him, look at this nigga face. T.O., look at your face. Sitting there talking about you, Warren. Boy, your face, your nose busted, both of your eyes swole, your eye busted. You know what I mean? And you sitting there talking about some you Warren. T.O. and his father, like Leonard Ellaby said, they are delusional. They fucking delusional. 10 rounds to 2. Yeah, the 2 rounds was for Teofimo Lopez. Yeah, 2 rounds for Teofimo. Then Teofimo Lopez Sr. gonna say, oh, I shouldn't have trusted, I shouldn't let my son fight on DAZN. So DAZN rock. Hold up, because this wasn't no robbery. So it's DAZN fault that your son went out there and got beat up? That's what you're saying. It's DAZN's fault that your son went out there and got beat up. We should have came over here. We should have stayed. We shouldn't have came on DAZN. We should have stayed with Bob Arum, and we should have stayed with Top Rank. Bob Arum don't want y'all. Bob Arum don't want to deal with y'all no more. Loyalty is a motherfucker, and y'all jump ship real quick. And Bob Arum told y'all, I don't care how much money. This is what Bob Arum said, not me. Bob Arum said, I don't care how much money Triller pay him. When he come back to Top Rank, he gonna get paid what we pay him. Huh, fool? Huh, fool? So while the dad is sitting there talking all that Top Rank shit, Bob Arum sitting over there just waiting. Because he gonna offer y'all ass $1.2 million for y'all next fight. Might be $900,000. Fucking with Bob. Bob Arum is not finna play that shit. And you still in a contract with me, boy? Is you stupid? Is you stupid? Listening to your goddamn daddy? Teofimo problem was he felt that he was a household name of Floyd Mayweather, and he wasn't. Two big names don't make you a celebrity overnight. You don't become Floyd Mayweather or Canelo Alvarez because you beat two names. Teofimo Lopez. You had a long list, a long journey to go before it was going to be a real takeover. Bill Haney said he heard Teo was drinking the week of the fight. You know, Kambosos Jr. was saying shit like that. He said this kid going around here doing this, drinking this, and smoking hookah and all this. You know, so Kambosos exposed that as well. Let me read these comments. Floyd made undefeated look easy, but it's really hard. Yes, because they don't understand it. A lot of them don't understand that your conditioning is what make you undefeated, not talent. Well, no, I can't say that. Well, I can't say talent. It's your skill set and conditioning is what make you undefeated. I say this to y'all all the time on my channel. As long as you are in top shape, you could probably damn near beat anybody. Just like Floyd. If there was a fighter in just as much of good shape as Floyd, let me put it to you like this. God damn. I do this shit. One of Floyd's toughest fights that he ever had in boxing, and which he's told the public, was Miguel Cotto. And you want to know why it was Miguel Cotto? Because Miguel Cotto was in good shape, good conditioning. That's why. If you heard Floyd Mayweather in the back of that dressing room that day, after that fight, he said, this motherfucker make me want to retire. This was after the Cotto fight. When he was sitting in the back after the fight, Floyd Mayweather said, this motherfucker make me want, he said, I'm thinking about retiring after fighting him. Because Miguel Cotto was in great shape and he gave Floyd the hardest goddamn fight that he ever had. It's about conditioning. It's about being in shape. Michael Jordan wasn't great because, and I say this on videos all the time, I hate when somebody like, you already said the easy word. Well, I got to let these niggas know. Michael Jordan was not great because he could shoot a jump shot better than anybody, because he could dribble faster than he could run faster than everybody. Y'all got to understand, all basketball players have talent or their ass wouldn't be in the NBA. The difference is Michael Jordan practiced and he had great conditioning. So when a team tired or whoever checking Michael Jordan is tired, he in full of motherfucking effect. He ain't tired. He ain't nothing. He going down the court like Black Jesus. He going down the court like Black Jesus, baby. Y'all hit that like button if you're watching. Also, if you love the channel, you support the channel, please, you know what I'm saying, go support the channel, man. Go to Cash App, go to PayPal. Show your boy Easy some love. Hit that like button. Comment on the channel, you know what I'm saying. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Y'all know what time it is, man. Well, let me see what else I can bring up. You know what I'm saying? Since I've been off, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't talk about, and I've been dying to talk about. I couldn't get on my channel. You know, I just got on today. I was playing at work, and I just hit the button, and it came. I said, "Oh snap!" You know what I'm saying? But Po T.O., Po Tink Tink. Well, one good thing about it, T.O., you ain't got to worry about nobody getting it wrong about you being undisputed no more. You ain't got to worry about that no more. You ain't got to be showing up with belts at people fights. You ain't got to worry about nobody saying you ain't undisputed no more. Because you ain't got no belts no more. You know what I'm saying? So that takes some stress off you. That takes stress away from you. You ain't got to be out there. I am the undisputed champion. I am the undisputed champion. You know, you ain't got them problems no more. See, Kambosos got them problems now. And Kambosos, he bold enough to say, hey, I'm a unified champion. I'll fight Devin Haney next to go and get that undisputed belt. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, even though I am happy Teofimo Lopez lost, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of figured before the fight, after when I made my video, I kind of figured out like it's too much going on for one man to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Too much for one nigga to deal with. It was too much for him to deal with. Too much for one nigga. Too much for he couldn't deal with all that. You got family issues. You got you know what I'm saying, other fighters coming at you. You got one, you know what I'm saying, people, everybody in boxing downgrade talking about you because really you doing it to yourself because you want to acknowledge the fact that you're not undisputed. You know, it's like you can want something so bad that you'll lie to yourself. And I think that's what Teofimo Lopez was doing. You know what I'm saying? You were the unified lineal champion and all that. You didn't have to be undisputed. So what? Because you wasn't undisputed. You know what I'm saying? You'd have took a lot of pressure off your own back if you would have been like, hey, you know what? I'm not undisputed. I have to fight Devin Haney. If that's what the world feel I got to do then, until then, I'm just a unified champion. You'd have took a lot of pressure off your back by just admitting the truth. By just admitting the truth. Po senior too. Senior all in denial. Oh. I almost forgot before I get off. Because I got to get up early in the morning. Teofimo Lopez Sr. in that corner. Lord have mercy. If that don't show y'all that man ain't no good trainer, that he shouldn't be a trainer of his son, I don't know what else to tell y'all. Did you hear the advice in that corner? Yeah, because it wasn't none. Yeah, I ain't hear none either. All I heard was a bunch of fucking hollering and complaining and telling Teofimo to go knock this dude out and this and that. But then you get in front of a camera after your son lose and say, oh, we wasn't worried. I ain't have nothing to worry about. My son was winning. You a damn lie. But they say Teofimo Lopez Sr. was drunk. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just an allegation. They say he was drunk. I can't, you over there hugging Kambosos now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, after the fight. You know what I'm saying? But now all of a sudden your son was winning, you in denial. See, Teofimo and his father have been knocking down bridges in boxing. Yeah, it's game over. It's game over. Well, it ain't game over. You know what I'm saying? It's just a loss. You know what I'm saying? But Teofimo Lopez need to get his dad out his corner. He need to go pick up a Floyd Mayweather Sr., a Buddy McGirt, some OG fighter who done been in the game before, who has skills. Well, all of them had skills, but I'm saying who can get them to that level with that athleticism and that power that he got. He just been moving off that athleticism and that power. And Kambosos showed him as well that there's levels to that shit. We've been watching boxing for too long to keep talking about power. I hate to hear a motherfucker keep talking about, oh, he got power. So, you know how many fighters done got beat up with power? Every time they tell me, oh, he got power. He got power, though. He got power, though. He hit hard. Every time they talk about Tank. Tank hit hard. Tank hit hard. Tank hit hard. Well, let's see what's gonna happen when Tank get hard, when Tank get hit hard. When Tank get hit hard. Let's see if Tank got a chance. Goddamn, just because he got power, he can beat every goddamn body, huh? Just because he got power, he can beat every. No, power ain't enough. It's levels. Power give you a chance because any punch could knock you out. That's why power is very important, or is important in boxing. You know what I'm saying? But I hate to hear that when people start talking about somebody fighting who, oh, this person got power. This person. That's why I can't just say when people say power. I'm talking about when they say that fighter's just gonna win just simply because he has power. I'm like, what? How long you been watching boxing? How long you been watching boxing? Power just don't win fights. Y'all hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. I know I'm a little bit late, but y'all don't understand. Easy Work Boxing was striked. I was supposed to be back February the 20th, but somehow, some way, you know what I'm saying, I'm back on. I appealed it. They let me back on. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm recapping basically, you know what I'm saying? And I got to recap about Teofimo Lopez getting his ass whooped because I wanted him to lose. But I wasn't biased in my prediction. I just, you know what I'm saying, I just evaluated the situation very well and figured out he was going to lose. And I figured out he was going to lose. But like I said, the loss don't take nothing away from Teo. It's just a loss. A lot of fighters done lost. But Teofimo has to get rid of his father, Kambosos Sr. The same thing Sean Porter should have did. The same thing Sean Porter should have did. And when I say that, people got to understand it's a business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Kenny Porter isn't a good trainer. I'm not saying that Kenny Porter didn't get his son to become a 2-time world champion and make his son successful. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying that is when his son got to that level, when he first took that loss to Kell Brook, then Kenny Porter said, you know what? I'm going to move back and I'm going to get my son a real deal boxing trainer who been out in the game before train my son. Because I don't want to see my son lose no more. I don't want the credibility of my son wins or losses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow him to go. I'm going to find my son somebody who can teach him things that I don't know about. Now, yeah, Kenny Porter say he been a coach in boxing and all that, but I ain't heard no history of Kenny Porter boxing. Just the same way I ain't got no history of Teofimo Lopez Sr. being a professional fighter. I don't give a damn about what you did in no amateurs when it comes to no training. A trainer that ain't never fought can't train a fighter. It's a lot of trainers running around now that been given gifted fighters, and the fighters just going out there winning and they getting trainer of the year. I'm telling y'all this shit. It was fighters. It was trained Dundee. I heard what's his name? Angelo Dundee won shit as a trainer. They say he ain't used to do shit but talk. Come on, baby. You're losing it, baby. Come on, baby. They say he wasn't shit as a trainer. Who else? It's another old one, and I'm talking about. And this ain't me saying this. This was these are professional fighters who was back in the day while I watched boxing documentaries and little shit, and they were saying that Angelo Dundee didn't know a motherfucking thing about boxing. He just had good motherfucking boxers like Muhammad Ali and them, Sugar Ray Leonard, and he talked to them. They talked off their own skill set, mind frame. He was an inspirational motivator. Let me put it to you like that. That's what he was, a motivator, a good motivator. I'm trying to think of this other trainer. But this other trainer, he get a lot of credit too. I'm trying to think of his name. Cause they was on his ass too. And it's a known trainer too. He an old trainer. I can't think of his name. But anyway, but I'm just saying, a lot of fighters are out there, you know what I'm saying, dealing with trainers. And, not getting what they deserve, man. They out here playing with them boys, getting 10% for nothing. $10% for nothing. You ought to hear something. Just start watching the fights and start listening to what them trainers be. You'll know when you start listening in the corner, man. You'll know who a real trainer. All you gotta do is listen to that corner. That's all you gotta do. You'll know who a real trainer if you just sit down when a round up. Listen to the trainer. That motherfucker who keep repeating the same shit. Or that motherfucker who just hollering. I ain't telling him do this and do that. Stop doing this and stop doing. You will see. You'll be like, oh, he ain't no good trainer. He ain't no good trainer. And see, you know what? And it's another thing that's wrong with it. For Teofimo Lopez, everybody want to look pretty. What up, D-Town? Everybody want to look pretty while they fight. Just watch how Teofimo, walk back and watch the highlights from round one. He tried to do like this sliding ass electric slide jab to the stomach. Y'all see that shit? I know y'all done seen it. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. He don't give a regular jab to the bun. It's like he try to slide like he on like he on water or some shit and hit you. You know what I'm saying? All that pretty shit. That Adrian Broner shit. This the Adrian Broner effect. Worse though. Which one y'all think worse? Adrian Broner or Teofimo Lopez upset? That's a tough question, ain't it? Which one y'all think worse? Adrian Broner or Teofimo Lopez upset? Damn, that's a good question. Nobody does it better than Easy Work. Don't let them lie to y'all. I ain't got the glitz and the glamour and all that shit, but y'all know my channel. I'm the truth when it comes to that box. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button if you're watching. Hit that like button. Which upset is worse, Teofimo Lopez or Adrian Broner? Y'all, what y'all doing? Y'all don't feel like talking or some shit? Y'all nigga got attitudes or some shit? I'm sorry, man. I was strike. Y'all know I love y'all. I was strike, man. They wouldn't let me on my channel, man. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all come on, answer the question now. Adrian Broner. Yeah, that's it. I know it's hard, baby. I know it's hard, but we gonna make it through. We know it's hard, but we gonna make it through. The other 20 was cool, but we gonna make it through. Boo. Anti 7. I know I heard of that word before, but I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck it means. Another be like, oh yeah. I ain't that dude. Ain't nothing wrong with asking a question if you don't know something. I'm not that dude. But yeah. See. Madonna. Yeah. Hey, JD, yeah, it was the surprise. See, majority of us who know boxing knew Adrian Broner was finna get that ass tapped. I knew it. Majority of people who've been watching boxing, and like Adrian Broner said, they told him not to take that fight. But you gotta give a shout out and respect to Adrian Broner for taking the fight. They told Devin, this coming out of Adrian Broner's mouth. I'm looking in the camera. Do you see me? This coming out of Adrian Broner's mouth. Adrian Broner said they told him not to fight Marcos Maidana. So you got to give some respect to Broner. Devin Haney belt is very important. WBC need to shut the fuck up. The WBC will say if Kambosos, if Teofimo Lopez Gucci belt was on the line, the WBC make that a belt. I don't give a fuck. I don't care nothing about what no WBC say. If Teofimo Lopez Louis Vuitton belt was on the table, the WBC make that a franchise or some shit type of belt. Top it with the echelon belt or the elite belt or something. You'll never know. And even though Vasyl Lomachenko did not want to fight Devin Haney is still a paper champion. Yeah, I'll be forgetting about paper champions. And this is no hate towards you, Devin. You are a talented young brother. I know you were ducked. I know it was emailed to you, as they say, or it was given to you. That's not your fault. But under the law of boxing, you are still a paper champion. Jamal Charlo, paper champion. Canelo Alvarez, paper champion. Let me see who else some paper champions run around. Yes. He is still, because you have to fight the man for the belt. A vacant title, anybody who y'all know out there who y'all can name right now that got won a vacant title, that's a paper champion. You have to fight the man who wears that belt to be a legit champion. No. You misunderstanding it, bro. I mean this with all due respect. You must be a Devin Haney fan because you still trying to, you're not understanding what I'm saying. But look, the champion ain't the champion. The champion is a duck. The champion is basically pie, as they say. You know what I'm saying? He don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? But if that champion is given a franchise belt and he gives his other title away instead of fighting, no, he still ain't no champ in the eyes of the public. Shouldn't be. But he didn't fight Vasil Lomachenko and take the belt. So that is a paper champion. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if Kambosos Jr., if Vasil Lomachenko say he want to fight him next and he say, nah, I ain't going to fight him, and they strip him and give Vasil Lomachenko the belts, Vasil Lomachenko is a paper fucking champion because he didn't fight Kambosos. They gave him the belts. You have to fight them. Shakur Stevenson is a 2-time legit champion. Put it to you like that. Hold on. Was that boy Joet? That one no vacant title fight, was it? Shakur Stevenson and Joet Gonzalez. Gonzalez had that title, right? Or was it vacant? Somebody let me know, please. So I won't get that. So I'm like, he don't know what the fuck he talking about. Wasn't Gonzalez Joet? Wasn't Joet? If that's his last name, Gonzalez, wasn't he already the champion? It was vacant. Okay, then. Well, Shakur Stevenson is a 1-time champion. That first belt, and you are right, Terry, because it wasn't no advertisement. It wasn't no, how should I say this? Y'all know what I'm saying. It wasn't no spark with that fight. You know, that it wasn't no promotion like, oh, Shakur Stevenson has a chance to be a champion by fighting such and such. It was a vacant title fight. So yeah, Shakur Stevenson was a paper champion at 126. Hold up, is he still at 126? Or 130? Yeah, he at 130 now. Yeah, he was a paper champion. What's up, Gerald? Yes, sir, they were. Now we need to see Shakur versus Valdez. I don't know why everybody want to duck want to duck Valdez ass around the corner. Let that boy be great. It don't matter. Fuck that. That boy got the title. Unify the titles. It's fucking ducking. Let that boy be great. Let him be great. If he go out there and he whoop Valdez ass, which I know he gonna do, then that's just what it is. That shit is not right. It ain't right. I ain't never seen no shit like this go on in boxing before in my life. I ain't never seen no shit like this go on in boxing like a day in my damn life, to where people are mad because a champion wants to unify with another damn champion. That means it's too much bromance and too much fanboying, too much I want to date this boxer, too much I would love to be alone with this boxer and type niggas watching boxing. When people are mad that a champion wants to unify some belts, this shit getting sad. This shit getting weirdo-ish. They already run around talking about best drop box. Best drop. They already run around here talking about best well-dressed boxer. Who cares? I don't care about which boxer wear Gucci. That I don't watch it I don't watch. I don't watch fighters so they can walk down the runway. That's not why I watch boxing. I don't give a damn about what they got on. You see what I'm saying? This shit getting weirdo-ish. Weirdo-ish. You know what I'm saying? To the point where shit like this is going on. People are mad that champions want to fight other champions. This shit is crazy. Who told him? Why does he feel like he's not on his level? He doesn't have pay-per-view numbers. He doesn't have pay-per-view numbers. He's across the street. His resume ain't up to par like his. This shit getting sad. I'm talking about fans becoming accountants. They becoming lawyers. They becoming boxing promoters overnight. This shit is getting outrageous, man. This shit getting outrageous. What time it is, y'all? I gotta get up at 6 in the morning. I'm gonna stay on 10 more minutes because I love y'all, man. They're gonna be an hour, man. They're gonna be an hour for my people, man. They're gonna be an hour for my people. Man, Potio. The takeover got took over. Damn. Tio a good dude, but to tell another man to suck your, you know what I'm saying? That's something that he said I didn't like. That you don't, like I said, you don't tell nobody that, bro. You don't tell nobody that. But he been getting out of hand for a minute. So, he needed to be humble. You know what I'm saying? But take nothing away from him. This young man still has accomplished a lot of things in his life. Shout out to you, Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? You just needed to be humble. A loss don't mean nothing. A lot of the greats have lost. I just feel that you need to get you somebody in your corner to teach you and show you real deal boxing. You know what I'm saying? And that's no disrespect to your father, no disrespect to Teofimo Lopez Sr., but I'm sure he understands if they were to see, They know what time it is. I ain't saying that y'all ain't a great team. I ain't saying none of that y'all ain't a great team together, but it's time to go to the next level, baby. It's time to go to the next level. And Dad ain't gonna do it. Pop ain't gonna do it, bro. But you know one thing, Adrian Broner didn't make no excuse though about his upset. Adrian Broner didn't make no excuse about McDonald. He ain't make no excuse. He ain't make no excuse about that fight. Gotta respect that. AB ain't make no excuse about that loss. Now, Pacquiao, that I know I beat him, all that I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the upset fight. He ain't make no excuse. He ain't make no excuse. Derrick James what? I don't know why. I don't know why people be so stuck on Derrick James. Which sanctioning body do I respect the most? I can't really say. I don't respect none of them. I don't respect none of the sanctioning bodies. All of them full of shit. The only one that has a little bit of decency, I say, is the WBO. They ain't got all this franchise and you know what I'm saying, this super and all that bullshit. So the only one I don't like none of them, but I say the WBO, in my opinion, is IBF too, but IBF full of shit too. Because when Sean Porter lost to Kell Brook, they put Sean Porter all the way back down past the 20, the rank of 20. So they full of shit too. How does the champion lose his belt and then he ain't even ranked in the top 20? Now, the only reason I give the WBO credit is because, like I said, they ain't got them franchise belt either. And I like the fact that when their champion leaves a weight class, they get a title shot. I like that. I think I like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, oh, it's a top ranked belt. Okay, well, if it's a top ranked belt, I enjoy that part of the WBO. I like the fact that they allow a WBO champion to relinquish a belt and get a shot at another belt at a higher weight class. Lopez and Loma was a draw. And if Loma didn't have a year off, he would have beat Lopez. He thought those titles was legit. Easy losers go back. Damn, but you go back to the, come on, bruh. D-Town. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. You know that. You don't go down to the top 20. They ain't even put the man in the 20. They ain't even put him in the 20, bro. So you know they wrong. How is it a champion lose the title and he ain't number 10? Shit, he ain't number 10? Come on, man. Man, it was a draw. I had to look at it again because I ain't see him do nothing for damn near 7 rounds for real. And there ain't no way you can beat somebody in 5 rounds without some knockdowns. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to check it out again and see, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you ain't wrong, but I didn't really see Vasil Lomachenko doing nothing until the 7th, 8th round. I'm probably the 8th round for real. The 8th round. So you can't win 5 rounds out of 7 and that's a draw. That's just my opinion from what I saw. The WBO has Wilder rank above AJ. The WBO has Wilder rank. Damn. Hold up. Well, y'all shit. And Andrew Ruiz, the WBO has Wilder ranked above AJ. Damn. Well, I mean, it don't matter. You know, whether they have him ranked, it don't matter if they have him ranked or not above him because he still get the fight. So it don't matter. AJ still get the rematch. Hey, y'all, been up too long. Gotta lay down, man. Gotta lay down. Gotta get up, go to work. Uh, Blessed to be able to. Uh, oh, okay. But hey, D-Town, it's time for me to get off, y'all. I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. Please, you know what I'm saying? Comment, subscribe to the channel. Please hit your notification bell. Y'all know I'm gonna be back. You know what I'm saying? Got to find more topics to talk about on sport of boxing. Like I told y'all, I've been strike. You know what I'm saying? I'm off strike now. So I got to go, view some more videos, watch some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then I got to do a Devin Haney versus JoJo prediction. So y'all just stay tuned for that. And I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. This is Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.